Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. I'm Mental Fox, and I thank you for joining me again. We're here in the geothermal plant with our companion, Parvati. We just opened up that door there, which will let us get into this other part of the plant. And what are we doing? Well, we're trying to do a couple of things, really. One thing we're doing is trying to find a logic module, I guess. A terminal log in the geothermal plant security office mentioned that the logic unit has been locked in a storage room across the hall. You'll need to find the key card to the room unless you can pick your way in. Perhaps the security chief had it on him. According to a terminal log, automechanicals turned hostile and began attacking the other workers. The plant's security chief responded by making his way down to the control room. That is over there. Now, we could do the thing that we did when we were in the community center and probably drink something or take something, which will give us the skills needed to get in here. But instead of doing that, let's see if we can't find this guy's body and get the key from him. We're going to do that. Oh, there is a mechanical sentry down there. This thing is level 6. There's a lot of armor on him. This weapon probably isn't the best thing to use, but it works. And we got Parvati on our side too. Look at her kneeling down behind there. Looks like this guy's gonna maybe try to come up these stairs here, and indeed he is. Here he comes. Oh, I thought I got him. And that's as far as you go, buddy. Okay, here we go. He's got some stuff on him. Help ourselves to that. Kinda silly maybe using this weapon in here, but hey, it works. Here's a mechanical sentry line on the ground here that somebody else took care of for us. Oh, I thought maybe there might be something hiding behind there. Do I have a light in this game? I don't think I do. Flashlight or something. Don't know if I do or not. Look around down here. See what there is to see. Huh, Parvati's showing me the way. Okay. Well, that's neat. We could see through those grates. Oh, here's a body. Plant worker. He's got a few things on him there. Oh, here we go. Some heavy ammo. Okay. Well, let's see what's on the other side of this door.
Processing.
Oh, mechanical sentry over there. I wonder where the best place to hit him is. Probably not the head. Looks like hitting him right there in the... like at the belly is the best place. Kind of what it's looking like. I love the sounds they make. Those are great sound effects. Why don't you just stand there, Parvati? 139. 119.
Everyone all right?
And down he goes. Well, let's see. Let's see what there is down here. Well, there's a thinking caplet and, what is this stuff? Immunosol. Here is, something we can use. I don't want to just go flipping switches. I don't know what that does, this one that says E1 on it. Got some bodies down here, another plant worker. Another plant worker here. Here's a mechanical sentry that we took out. There's another door there. What does our map look like? Okay, here's our map. It's kind of a cute map. More parts. I'm gonna get lost. Ooh, that's neat looking in there. Got some stairs going up somewhere. Keep hearing sprats, but I don't see them. Here's another body. That was a vending machine at one point, it looks like. Another one over here. Taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice now with extra added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. Let's see what's up here. I got some cool looking machinery here. Another mechanical sentry. Another one here. There's a terminal here. Oh, ooh, holy cow. Wow, optional Chester's passcode. Wow, that thing takes 70 skill to get into. Huh. Hacking skill. Our hacking skill is only 33 apparently. Well, let's see if we could find Chester's passcode. Whoever or wherever Chester is. Are you Chester? Light machine gun lying there. Geothermal security chief's key card. This key card belonged to the security chief of the geothermal plant. It can be used to open a door somewhere in the facility. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So, terminal here that we can't get to. Let me look at the map. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to remember this room, but I'm going to try to so we can come back if we ever get what we need. Here's that's a barred doorway. There's a little sprat there that's not going to try to take a bite out of us. There's a door there that we haven't gone through yet. Oh, there's something up there too. Let's see what's on the other side of this door. Oh, some stairs. Ooh. Oh, are you alive? Oh, repaired automechanical scout. We could talk to it? Examine. Hastily written note. Borrowed a copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged, C. Higgins. I wonder if that's Chester. So, maybe we're going to find this thing we're looking for down in the pit, where or whatever that is. Let's see if the quest has changed. The Frightened Engineer. Let's see. A log on the receptionist's desk of the geothermal plant mentioned that there might be a volume of a Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering in the plant's repair bay. According to a note you found in the repair bay, there's a copy of the manual down in a place called the pit. Yes, indeed. Okay. Terminal here. Wide open. Access repair log 0012. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all of our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's Choice. Okay, so this is interesting. So they refitted every sentry and drone, and then all of a sudden they attacked everybody. What is going on here? Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. So this guy's going to have a logic module. Well, apparently we could talk to this guy.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational.
Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
Okay. So why aren't you attacking me, dude?
Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Okay. Let me get this straight. You want to help me destroy other mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded.
Mechanicide?
Awaiting confirmation.
Huh. Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that, or I'm not sure about this. What if we say that?
Entering standby mode.
Oh, okay.
Awaiting further instruction.
Huh. Well, let's say... Oh, this is the guy that we repaired earlier. I didn't realize this was the same one. So you made it out of that junkyard, did you?
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
Okay. So, back to helping me destroy other mechanicals.
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Alright, confirmation granted. Okay, well there he goes. So he's going to go out and probably get himself killed. How he walks. It's kind of weird. That stuff was called level head, I think? I don't remember seeing that before. Level head, Anti-Cleo. Adrenal suppressant liquid. Insight, tactical time dilation recharge rate plus 50%, lasts 25 seconds. Feeling a little off balance? You need a level head. There it is. In case you were wondering, that's what it looks like. All right. Well, this is the repair bay, and he's gonna go out there and get killed. Poor guy. Oh, okay. So this just kind of makes a loop. Huh. All right. Well, now I'm right back here again. So, there's that thing there that I haven't touched, and I don't know what it is. But I'm wondering where I can go that I haven't been to yet. I guess I'm going to have to pull that lever down there and see what happens, huh? I guess. Oh, there's another thing up here. Can I get up here? How do I get up there? There we go. Seemed like a lot of work for 4 bits. Oh, we haven't been in here yet. Here is riot control armor. Patched low pressure helmet. Marauder helmet. This old Hephaestus helmet has been patched and repatched so many times that its use is no longer recommended by 4 out of 5 hypobaric workers. Oh, let's get into this thing. Cartridge, pistol, parts, mag pick. Oh, here's a body. He's got cartridges, or bits, necklace, and a speed grip. And ambidextrine. She's just looking at me. She's silently judging. Lubrenazine spray? I don't think I've seen that before either. Anti-adrenaline inhalant. Okay. When you need to walk your best. Interesting. So this is tactical time dilation recharge rate plus 50%. This is also plus 50%. This one lasts 25 seconds, but this one lasts 20 seconds. Interesting. Pretty much the same thing. They just have different... they last different lengths of time. Alright, well, these were the bathrooms. Well, let's see what happens when I throw this switch. Okay, well, there you go. that happened. Can I turn it off? I can't. It's a one-way thing. Great. Oh, hopefully that's something I was supposed to do. Yeah, we walked around down here. Okay. I didn't come over here, but it doesn't look like I could get through this door anyway. Barred. Where have I not been yet? I'm not sure what to do right now. That's the exit. This is the side entrance we came in. There's a ladder here. I haven't climbed up here yet. Let's check this out. Anything down here on the ground? No. Tactical shotgun. Bypass shunt sitting up there. Here's somebody's office. Looks like. Let me see where we are on the map. Okay, so we're on... I don't know. Oh, interesting. So we're on the 6th floor, apparently. I didn't notice that before. Okay, that's kind of cool. A revolver in there. Board game with actual pieces on it. We could get in there, but let's see if there's another way to get in so that we don't have to use our mag picks. This is the manager's office. Terminal access for J. Braden. Unlock office door. Cool. And then messages. From Spacer's Choice to J. Braden, subject get it together. Ms. Braden. This letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure toward your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. Here's a note from J. Braden to Spacer's Choice, subject no need for a reprimand. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing/canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Regards, Juno Braden, Manager. From Spacer's Choice. Ms. Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing/canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. Wow. So they took out a big insurance policy on this plant. Then they came in, modified all of the mechanicals to kill everybody, and I guess collected on the insurance. It's pretty messed up. So we've got 2 doors here. We've got this one, which leads to a private bathroom.
Easy.
Goodies in there. And then this door, which was locked. Okay, well that's not very exciting. It just takes us right back down here. We've been here. Huh. Well, okay. Let me look at the map now. Now we're... According to this, we're still on the 6th floor. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I guess since we're here, we can switch to this quest here. And we could go in here and decide who gets the power. And, you know, I'm going to send the power to the botanical labs. The heck with Tobson or whatever, and his people in Edgewater. The heck with them. The place sounds terrible. I have a feeling that we're going to have to do some work before we could use this terminal. Let's see what happens. Redirect power or plant status. Plant status. This access report brought to you by Spacer's Choice Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater Saltuna Cannery and Botanical Laboratory. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Redirect power. Whoa. Okay. Huh. Master control terminal warning, safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Warning, redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Oh my. Processing error, power redirection. Function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Well, there you go. We know we've already found one of them. Or at least I think we've already found one of them. So if we look at the quest now, it says the plant's master control terminal is reporting that 3 switches must be activated before you can redirect power. You activated one of the switches needed to redirect power. Okay. So now we need to find 2 more switches. She wasn't there a second ago now, was she? I don't think she was. So one of the switches is going to be there. And I don't know where the other switch is. I guess we need to go find it. So we are now... Why am I always on the 6th floor? That doesn't seem right, does it? Seems like I'm always on the 6th floor. I guess this whole place is called the 6th floor, even though that up there looks like another floor to me, but I guess not. So how do I get to this place? Well, I guess we go down here. And, hello, how are you? Go here. Did I already check on this guy? No, I didn't. There's a plant worker that I totally missed. How the hell did I miss this plant worker? Now that guy we did find. But I missed this plant worker right here. Sorry. Didn't mean to miss your dead body there. Because we did walk in here. Over here is where we need to go, to this other routing switch. Oh, that's right. I did not go in here, actually, did I?
You're not real. You're not real.
Higgins saying you're not real. Look at this cool place. This place is neat. Glowing? This is cool. Routing switches over there. Come on, Parvati, let's go.
You're not real. You're not real.
Where is this guy? Why is he saying that? So I could walk all the way around here.
Not real. You're not real.
Down we go. You okay, Higgins? Oh. Higgins is down there.
Okay, gone quiet.
Go away, Phantom, he said. Let's go down and talk to him before we flip any more switches. Oh, can I go down there? Oh, well, let's see.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Okay, here's a ladder here. Let's go talk to Higgins, man. Let's see if he's okay. Let's help him. Let's try to help him out.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Some weapon parts. What's up, Higgins? What are you doing, man? What are you doing staring in that corner? Come on, Parvati. We need to go see if we can help this guy.
Get away!
I'm going to do an F5 here in case I screw things up. Higgins, what's up, man? There's an impact hammer here. There's
You're not real.
antibiotics
You're not real.
cream. Higgins, dude, what's up?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Dude, calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you or grate another lunatic or sneak. I wasn't trying to startle you. Most people don't see me coming. Well, I feel like I should take advantage of my sneak abilities. So let's see what happens here.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Dude, you're eating sprats? Slow down and tell me what's going on or you're not imagining me. Dude, you're eating sprats?
Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury.
Mercury.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Okay. Back away slowly. I'll just be on my way. How long have you been down here, or what is it you do here? What do you do here, dude?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon.
Okay.
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Congratulations. You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Okay. Holy cow. If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them. Or, right, was that before or after you became a Sisty Pig Tycoon? How long have you been living down here? Or this place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. What happened? What happened, dude?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
How could this have happened, and you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
He missed out on getting killed. Let's see here. You've been down here this whole time? How did you not starve? Well, he's going to tell us he ate sprats, probably.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines.
Oh, okay.
That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Yeah, so you ate sprats.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
So, let's go back to this.
I specialized in
Let's see here. Let's just say this.
Oh, before. Definitely before. Sisty Pig Tycoonery was the apex of my long and storied career.
Okay. Well, this is white, which makes me think there's more to this.
Mechanicals lost their...
Okay. That's horrible. How could this have happened?
You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Okay. Let's see. Here we go back to here. And then we could ask him how long he's been down here.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months.
Oh.
Eventually, I had to
Okay.
resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
That's disgusting.
Well, yes, for the uninitiated palate. A true gourmand appreciates the Sprat's complex melange of flavors. Braised.
Okay, I heard that already. So what happened?
Mechanical.
Okay. All right. I need to get back to the right line of questioning. If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Okay, we could persuade him. We could intimidate him. I don't want to intimidate him. Let's see if we could persuade him. And I don't know what this means here. This little icon. Maybe that improves relations or something. I can deal with mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Okay. Well, we could use our engineering skills. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Cool, thanks. Let's ask him some questions before we get to the logic module.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Okay. Well, I mean, we asked him this before.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machine.
Yes. Huh, okay, well, there is actually nothing new there.
Mechanic.
Yes. Okay. Okay, how do we get out of this line of questioning here to get back to where we were? Okay, well. I guess we're done then. I thought there was more to say. Actually, you know what? I was going to ask him about the logic module. I guess I missed my chance, huh? Crap. Well, now in the, comes now the power quest. We have optional reprogram the automechanicals. Chester gave you a passcode to a terminal located elsewhere in the plant. This terminal allows you to reprogram the plant's automechanicals. Changing their behavior might make getting around the plant easier. It might. And we still have this quest, here. Okay, so we still got quite a few quests going on here.
What's eating you?
There we go. Any idea where I can find a logic module?
Funny thing. I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Okay. I guess that's it. So, security chief. Logic module. You have anything you want to say, Parvati? You're very quiet.
Something you need?
Nope. Nothing. Just nothing to say. This place is really neat. We're going to take his impact hammer because I can, and we're going to take his antibiotics cream, which is another new thing we hadn't had before. Aerosol antibiotics immunized, harmful status effect, duration minus 50%, lasts 20 seconds, cures most infections overnight, and smooths away stubborn wrinkles. So let's see. Mechanical control terminal, routing switch up there. Here it is. Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 3. Cool. We found all 3 volumes, and we get a lot of experience points for that, so that's pretty neat. Still don't know why I want to sleep. Maybe that's part of the supernova difficulty level. Energizing ointment. I don't remember that one either. Caffeine in lotion form. Speedy. Movement speed plus 20%. Melee weapon attack speed plus 20%, lasts 25 seconds. Ground coffee is expensive. The bit-conscious consumer will enjoy 6 cups worth of concentrated caffeine and every dollop of Auntie Cleo's energizing ointments. Yeah. That looks good. I like the sound effects in here too. Nicely done. Okay, go back up to the next level. I think I already looked in here, didn't I? Yeah. Over here. Take us back up to level 2. Alright, we need to go through that door over there. Ah, a locked door here. We could get in it, but we need to use a couple of our mag picks, so let's see if there's not another way we can get in it. Grab some weapon parts there. Uh-oh, mechanical sentry that's in bad shape over there. Okay, that was neat.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Somebody's up here. Oh gosh, did I destroy it? Cool, man. Wish I could kill them all that quickly. That was cool. So, mind the steam. We don't want to get scalded. That means you mind the steam too there, Parvati. I don't want you to get scalded either, okay? So, you be careful. You just follow me. Don't walk through the steam, alright? Mechanical sentry parts. Is this a different one? Yes, it is. There's a terminal over here. Maybe we could use it to shut off the steam. So we could walk through there. That's what I'm going to guess is going to happen. Engineering. Shut off steam release valves. It's not my first game. Riot control armor. And a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so there's a ladder here, not an elevator. Here's a workbench. Munisol, bypass shunt. We're now on the other side of that door. So if we didn't have the engineering skills to shut off that those steam vents, then maybe we could have used our hacking or lockpicking skills to get through this door instead to get here. A workbench. I'm carrying around a lot of stuff that I don't need. Like, I don't think I need this thing, so I'm going to go ahead, go to breakdown. And break some of this stuff down that I don't want. Wow, this thing's worth a lot. It's worth 25. I guess I need to decide what I want to do with some of these things. I mean, that's worth 25. That might be worth selling instead of breaking down, because I'm just going to get some parts for it. Whereas this thing is only worth 7.5, but if I break it down, I get 3 weapon parts. So this one's worth 10, which is actually worth quite a bit, I feel like. Well, this one's worth 47. Holy cow. So these cheapy ones, I'll go ahead and break these down. Man, that's worth 34. I guess these things are worth more than I realized. Get rid of these things. A revolver I don't need. And I mean, we have a ton of these assault rifles, right? So, I mean, there's so many of them. Yeah, break these down, get a bunch of weapon parts. And then, the assault rifle. This one's only worth 8.8. Whereas this assault rifle is worth a lot more. I wonder why. Auto mag pistol. This one's worth 50. This is worth 25. Boy, I was thinking 25 was a lot. It's actually not that much, is it? Okay, and then armor. I'm walking around with some armor that I'm not interested in. We'll go ahead and get rid of this. This helmet, get rid of that. This is garbage. Worker's outfit, not worth a whole lot. And we'll just hang on to the other stuff for now. Repair. Tinker. Still can't tinker. We need to upgrade our science skill to tinker. I'm not sure what tinker's going to do. And then our weapons here. Alright. So, we got a ladder here that we can climb up, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so here's the next of the routing switches.
One to go.
So one more to
If we
go.
send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Well, it's a good
Where are we
question. Guess that's all she wanted to say. I don't know what happens to the veil. Maybe they go to the botanical labs and live out there with them. I don't know. The other routing switch is there. These are the stairs we could have walked up had we not done what we just did. I wonder what level we're on now. Level 4. Okay. Walking around up here. Up. I wonder where that our friendly sentry went to. Whoa, something flying over there. That's interesting.
Unexpected.
Combat drone, level 6. Combat automechanical that fires slow-moving shock projectiles that track targets. Warranty has expired.
Searching for unauthorized person.
And there's somebody up there. So this guy, ooh, Mechanical Guardian Mark 1, maybe? Level 5, slow-moving armored automechanical sentry that fires plasma bolts. Has no available expansion ports. We got Maim. We've got Stagger.
Here we go.
Oh, this guy's decided to join the fray here. Oh, damn it. Did you see me? I pulled up my inhaler thing. But he shot me in the back when I was taking a hit on it. Okay, we're saved right here. Did I already do the workbench stuff? Yes. So we're not that far behind. It's cool. We didn't miss that much, or we don't have to redo all that much, I should say.
One to go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
I'm gonna have to look up who that voice actress is. She sounds very familiar. I'm almost positive I've heard her in another game. Kinda wonder if I should take care of that combat drone first. I'm not sure if that's possible. Oh gosh, there's another dude flying around. There's a bunch of these dudes, actually. Actually, let's back up a little bit.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, get out of the way, Parvati. Okay, we're gonna kind of move out of the way here. Oh, he's gonna come right in here. Oh gosh, these guys mean business. Yikes. Well, Parvati. Ooh. Oh. That's not the button I wanted to hit. So they're coming for me. That's kind of cool. Not dead yet. Okay, we got that one. I can't believe she's still alive. Oh, she just lost a bunch of her health. Did you see that? Look at her running around up there. Damn. Wow, that guy took a lot of hits. Oh, there's somebody up there now. Oh, damn, I did not want this guy shooting me. No, Parvati is dead now. Boy, he's moving. Look how quick he is. Got him. Cool. Oh, well, we can no longer reprogram the automechanicals because we just destroyed them all. I thought there was one more left, but apparently not, huh? Alright, maybe we don't need our weapon anymore. Let's, help ourselves to some goodies. So, did you see a tunnel and a bright light at the end of it when you were dead there, Parvati? So yeah, we missed out on the opportunity to reprogram them, but that's okay. Another plant worker lying dead here. Another one over here. Oh, here's some oxycomp aromatic. Boy, there's a bunch of stuff in this game we haven't seen yet still. That's kind of cool. Double oxygenated energizing spray. Sniper, critical damage plus 15%. Bonus to extra headshot / weak spot. Damage plus 25%. Lasts 25 seconds. Add some ozone to your nose zone. I like that. It's pretty funny. Well, another... Oh, that's a mechanical over there. Thought it was a human. Here's a human. Oh, just a missing head. Where'd my head go? Oh, another person tried to hide back here. Not a bad idea. But they got to her anyway. A model spaceship. I picked that up awful quick. Is that junk? It is. A small model spaceship. This model, made of metal and wood and a generous amount of pungent resin, is perfect for a collector or just a child who dreams of adventures among the stars, imagination not included. Yep, I think we already read that one once before. We got a ladder here. And a ramp there. Don't know if these go to the same place or not. Looks like they do. They go to the exact same place. That's okay. Gosh, that was facial mask skincare or something like that. It's a skin cleanser, safe for most skin types. Leader, companion ability cooldown minus 50%. Lasts 25 seconds. Using Auntie Cleo's acidic facial cream will clear those clogged pores, moisturize that dry skin, and leave you feeling fresh and tingling. Do not operate heavy machinery for 2 hours after application of cream. Okay. Alright, so over here is the final routing switch. That's the last one. Okay, everything's flowing now. Bunch of leaks, it looks like. Oh, my weapon needs to be repaired. Weapon. Repair. Yes. It's good to have a whole bunch of weapon parts, because there's a lot of repairing that goes on. Ah. Oh, neat. Shortcut back to where we were before. That's pretty cool. I like that. Golly, that was yet another stuff that I don't remember seeing before. Metallysis gel. Dermal hardening cream. Hardened. Armor rating plus 10. Lasts 20 seconds. You can't have wrinkles if your skin won't bend. You can't have wrinkles if your skin won't bend. That's pretty funny. There's another barred door here. Huh, I'm not sure which way I want to go, to tell you the truth. Oh, okay, here we go. Well, Did we ever get the key to this room? Yes, unlock with Geothermal Security Chief's keycard. Nice. Okay, so Adreno. Bunch of mag picks. Here's the corrupted logic module. Well, lots of stuff in here. Alright, let's pick up the corrupted logic module. We retrieved a logic module. Return to Ludwig. Alright. Didn't make that noise, though. That little bongo noise it usually makes. Head back to the landing pad and deliver the logic module to Ludwig. Of course, we'll do that at some point. Frightened engineer. Now that you've found all of the engineering manuals, you should return to Thomas. We will do that. So both of our side quests are pretty much completed. Now we need to... let's see, all 3 switches have been flipped. You should now be able to redirect the plant's power from the master control terminal. That's cool and all, but there's still a place that we visited where Chester's terminal was that I want to go back and look at. But I don't remember where it was, and the game's not going to tell me now because I don't even need to do that quest anymore. We were going to use his terminal to reprogram... Doggone it, this isn't where it is. Reprogram the automechanicals, but we don't need to do that anymore. But where the heck was that office of his? I don't remember. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Good. This is the one we couldn't get into before. Modify behavior. So that's all you could do on these things. Select new mode, select new target. Right now it's on guard mode. Error, automechanicals in this facility have been mandated to remain in guard mode. Any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record, C. Higgins. Please see your supervisor to schedule a reprimand. Select new targets. Oh. Automechanicals in this facility have been mandated to target intruders. And then define intruders. All persons or entities not identified as property of Spacer's choice. Would you like to modify the definition of intruders? Define intruders as Spacer's choice automechanicals. We could do that. Okay. Modified definitions successfully forwarded to security. Please allow some time to process and remove all recently defined intruders. Well, that's okay. We already removed them all, but just wanted to do it anyway. Okay, well, now we go back to the master control terminal. If I can remember how to get back to it. I'm not sure I do remember how to get to it. We already used this terminal. Where is this thing? It's in that direction. I think we need to go back here. Yeah, I think I know where to go. Go back out here. Go up here. And then we go this way. Okay. Well, it is time for me to end this episode. When we come back next time, we will...
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yep. We will flip the switch, to redirect power to the bio... What do you call them? The bio... I can't think of... Whatever. Those labs. And
Hey,
then...
mister?
Oh, whoa, okay.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Okay, well, I walked up here, and I triggered this, unfortunately, so I guess we're going to do this now. I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion, Parvati.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Well, I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision. Or Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power. Or the deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built. Well, Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power. The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Well, I mean, Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power. What does she say to that?
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Well, she makes a good point. I mean, if we instead cut off the power to the labs, maybe those people will go back to Edgewater. But, I mean, what kind of life is that? You know, they just work, work, work. I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Okay. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you, or don't worry about it. I was barely listening to you, or let's get going. Oh, I'm glad she spoke up.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Oh, now she's way down there all of a sudden. Okay, well, like I said, we are going to flip the switch in the next episode, and I guess I have a little bit more to think about now, because she made some good arguments about keeping the power at Edgewater instead of the labs. So I'll think about it a little bit. We'll come back next time, and we'll see what decision I make. Thanks for joining me on this episode, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. Hope you join me again in the next episode.